Here are your updates about what's happening in Palestine and Gaza that you're not gonna find in the mainstream media. On Sunday, October 22nd, an Israeli tank hit an Egyptian watch post on the Egyptian border. Here is where the tank hits in relation to the Rafah crossing, which is right here. Ambulances suddenly showed up in order to take care of the injured soldiers, and the Israeli army contacted the Egyptian side and said it was a mistake and apologized for it. Which, according to the Egyptian army spokesperson, injured 9 soldiers. Now, just right after the tank hit the Egyptian post, Egypt sent 2 jets that went on the airspace of Gaza. That was even before the Israeli army sent an apology and admitted to a mistake to the Egyptian side. Which means in 24 hours, Israel hit Egypt, Syria, Lebanon, and Palestine, both in the West Bank and Gaza. In the West Bank, they targeted a mosque. Now, experts questioned the mistake that was admitted by the Israeli side for a reason that Israel uses the Israeli-made tank Merkava Mk4, which is a modern tank, and most modern tanks need steps in order to shell or send a hit. 1. You have to get an order. 2. You have to locate the location with the GPS. 3. You have to unlock the safety lock. 4. To give the order to hit. Given the complexity of the process, people questioned to take this as a mistake. And right after this incident, Egypt sent 17 trucks through the Rafah crossing to Gaza, and Egypt threatened that any attack that will take place to any of these trucks will be considered as an attack in Egyptian sovereignty, which was a clear escalation to the Israeli tank event. On Friday, October 20, Hamas released 2 American Israeli hostages. According to the CNN, their names are Judith and 17-year-old daughter Natalie. Despite the news being confirmed by Western media, Netanyahu said that he does not accept Hamas propaganda. And on Monday, October 23rd, Hamas released another 2 hostages, 85-year-old Yochebed and 79-year-old Nuret. Hamas stated that the release was based on health-related issues, and the release of the hostages was in coordination with the Red Cross. The Times of Israel stated that the 2 hostages were peace activists who regularly transported patients from Gaza to hospitals across Israel for medical treatment. On the night of October 23rd, Israel continued its bombing to Gaza, which according to the number of deaths was the deadliest night on Gaza. Up until now, according to Dr. Ghassan Abu Sitta, so far Israel killed 2,055 children in 16 days. The journalist that took this picture in order to show the magnitude of the destruction, Rushdie Siraj, was killed last night. The scale of destruction to Gaza is unimaginable. There are full neighborhoods that were leveled to the ground, infrastructure destroyed, indiscriminate bombing of full residential neighborhoods, and this is how it looks like from drone image. The United Nations have declared that since October 7th, 29 United Nations agents were killed. Half of them were teachers, especially those who were targeted yesterday in a United Nations school. But they failed to mention that Israel is the one that killed those 29 United Nations agents. And here for comical relief, the official Twitter account of the State of Israel is beefing with the official Twitter account of United Nations Geneva, simply for saying even war has rules. I mean, every normal human being would agree with this, but I wonder why they were triggered.